Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we are hopping into burst mode, and I'm commentating over a pre-recorded video here, but then I am going to go into a live video after. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to show the Kaioken Goku glitch that is basically something you can exploit in the game. It's nothing you're going to get banned for or anything, like it's in the game, the devs put it there, you're not like manipulating anything. But basically what it is if you run in here with the full STR full power team, one of the friend units they'll give you is a rainbowed LR STR Kaioken Goku, and this guy is glitched and putting up like insane numbers. And so what I'm going to do in this video is right now I'm going to show you how my run went, where basically I hit all the sliders and turned on everything as hard as it can go. And then I'm going to show you what this Goku's doing here. And watch this. We take a hit for 2 million and survive because we have almost 4 million health because that STR Kaioken Goku has so much health on it, right? So what I want to do in this video is I want to investigate a little bit, and I want to figure out exactly what's happening, or try to figure out what's happening. So we're going to experiment with a few things after we watch this initial run. But here's Kaioken Goku at 7 million defense, like 7.5 million defense. I had to like stare at that number for a while. I'm pretty sure that was 7.5 million defense. We do the active skill, still doesn't kill the Vegeta because he's got so much health and defense. But look at the attacks that we're going to put up here. Now I just barely can get the 18 key. So we actually do need an additional here to take out Vegeta because it's type disadvantage, right? But let's see what the attack stat looks like here. So this is a 1, 2, 3. It was like a 280 million attack stat. It was something ridiculous. And this should one-shot, but it doesn't because we don't have type advantage. So we have to get another one. But I'm pretty sure it was like a 257 million attack stat. So this Goku is like by far the best unit in the game in this thing here, right? Which is insane. So there we go, there's the KO screen, and we basically take out the burst mode. So, kind of crazy. Now, a part of what I'm going to do in this video too is just explain what burst mode is for anybody who wants to know, and we're going to kind of talk about all of it. So we're going to talk about burst mode, what it is, and then kind of investigate this Goku glitch here a little bit. But you can see I had every slider turned up about 3,500 points, and we just got it all right there, right? So, let's go ahead, let's hop in game here. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize that. We'll go to my game screen here. Oh, by the way, we did just get a new wallpaper. So let's just throw this new wallpaper up really quick. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure. Let's put that wallpaper up here. Back to the home screen. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about what burst mode is, but let me explain how I kind of want to investigate this Goku. So here's what I want to know, or what I'm going to try and figure out. I want to figure out if specifically just this friend unit Goku is glitched, or like if I brought my Kaioken Goku in, would my Kaioken Goku be glitched? So for example, if I brought mine in the friend, would I get 2 beastly ones? Would my health be like 8 million or something ridiculous instead of 4 million? So that's one thing I want to investigate. And I want to figure out, and I also want to bring the friend Kaioken Goku in without like all the sliders on. Because I think one of the hypotheses here is that when you hit all those sliders, you're basically buffing Vegeta in the fight. One of the theories is that it's actually buffing that Goku for some reason. So let's hop in and just investigate and talk about burst mode and all that. So let me hit the burst mode button here on the left. So what burst mode is basically you just go into like a normal story quest mission that they have designated as a burst mode fight. And for those of you who have played DFFOO, this is very similar to Crevasse, where basically you have sliders or things where you can adjust the difficulty of the fight, and the more difficult you make it, the more points you can get. And if you get a certain amount of points, you can basically get currency to buy OSTs later in the game. And the way this isn't just like something that's like permanently there. It kind of goes in cycles, very similar to like Chain Battle, right? So like a Chain Battle, I think is just ending right now in Global. So at the end of Chain Battle, we'll get our rewards. So the burst mode is going to work that way as well. You're going to try to get as many points as you can, and then at the end of burst mode, you'll get the rewards. And I believe to get the max rewards, you need 3,000 points. And with this, glitch, you can get almost 3,500, which I think without the glitch would darn near be impossible because the Vegeta is like so. You saw, like I had to do 200 million attack stats to kill him. And my characters are going to be taking 2 million shots. So, like, it would be darn near impossible to realistically do this. So, let's go ahead and hop in. And when we go into burst mode, so you can see there's a burst mode icon over the stage. So, we're going to click on that. And it should have my previous team. But here we're going to have a bunch of sliders to set, right? So, we can limit ourselves to categories. So, in this one, we're going to limit to either full power Earthlings. We can say only STR characters can attempt. We could pick certain typings, right? So we could go on here and limit ourselves. Like if you went down and limited, say, only tech type, well, tech has type advantage, right? So you get less points there. So you can see with the hardest sliders on, though, we can do it. But this is the stuff here, strengthened enemies. So all of these sliders are basically buffing the enemies. So what I'm wondering is if this is accidentally also buffing the Goku. But I'm going to just try another one with max sliders on, just to kind of replicate the same thing I did. So I'm going to click team formation. And this is the team that I had. Now I am limited. Actually, you know what? Let me go back. There's one thing I want to change. So here there's a limit on team cost. I'm going to lower that to so I can have a higher team cost. And then, so I'm not going to go for max score here, but the reason why I want to increase my team cost is so I can simply just swap one of these Gokus, and I'm going to put my LR Kaioken Goku in. So I am still going to bring the friend one. So this is the friend one here. This is just like a dev account Goku, and he just pops up right away when I try this full power team. But I'm going to hop in, and I'm going to hope that my Goku comes up first, and I want to see if mine is insanely buffed. We're going to notice right away, okay, so the health is still at 4 million. So that's telling me that both Gokus aren't buffed, I'm thinking. But we'll try to get an attack in with my Kaioken. Hopefully my Kaioken Goku will come up before the friend one. So we do have a Kaioken Goku right away in slot 1. Let's hope that it's my Goku and not the friend one. And if it is the friend one, I might just try to go light and not get an attack in, a super attack in. Alright, so it is the friend one. Okay. So what we're going to do, so Broly's going to get smacked up on the end there. And dude, this Goku's just got so much, this Goku's got so much ki, he's going to go crazy. Alright, if the friend Goku crits, we're probably going to take out Vegeta anyways, but let's look at the stats here. Yeah, that's 7.8 million defense, which is just crazy, right? Now, my Goku's only showing 50k defense off turn, so I am pretty sure my Goku isn't buffed, but I really want to get him on turn to find out. Hopefully, I mean, I would think that Broly would survive because we would take, yeah, look at that attack stat. That's just ridiculous. So hopefully he doesn't crit. Hopefully he doesn't crit. Okay, so Vegeta's gone. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just hop in again, and I won't bring the friend one, and we'll just bring mine in. But I'm pretty sure it won't. I mean, it should be pretty easy to tell, right, just by our health. But by looking at that, I don't think, your own Kaioken Goku gets it. So one theory is okay, are the sliders buffing the Goku, or is just the friend Goku have all those stats? So the other thing is we could bring that friend Goku into a normal quest too and see if he's buffed. So that's something else I want to experiment with in this video, right? So let's go attempt again. So we'll do all the same sliders, that's fine. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to not be the friend one. So sure, let's just bring this Frieza. Sure, it's a full power lead. That's fine. We'll just bring that friend Frieza. And then we will hop in. Now let's see what our health looks like right away. It's probably going to be a normal amount of health, I would imagine. Yeah, we only have 400k health. So this is telling me that my own Goku is not buffed. It's only the friend one. Oh, and of course my Goku is in slot 7. So he wouldn't even get a turn. But I think just seeing the health is enough to basically say, yep, this isn't going to work. So I'm just going to abandon because I'm going to get absolutely crushed here anyways. So let's abandon out. Let's do the next thing I want to test. So far, what this is telling me is it has to specifically be this dev account Goku, right? Oh, I got a mission for abandoning a quest. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead. I want to do the same setup, but I'm going to turn all the sliders down. So what I'm going to do, I'm fine with those sliders. The team cost is fine. But I'm going to unstrengthen the enemies. So I'm going to pull all of this stuff off. Oh, 90% damage reduction. That's why that Vegeta is so tanky. And then these ones here. Raise the enemy's attack by 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is what? Yeah. 1,000% increase on his attack. So that, I feel like that's what's happening. Enemy's attack raised by 1,000. So yeah, look at all these stat increases that we give to the enemy here. And I feel like it's giving those to the Goku, right? All these HP ones. So I'm going to turn all these sliders down on the enemy. Locks the... No, we don't need to lock my attack order. Oh, key -5. I didn't even realize all the stuff I was doing. I just hopped in. And then support items, that's fine. Alright, so I'm just going to go in. And, sure, we've got the guest Goku. So sure, let's hop in. So let's see what our health looks like. Our health is still insane. our health is still 4 million. So, and so this is going to be interesting. So what this is telling me is that the sliders have nothing to do with it, because this Goku is just like ridiculously powerful anyways. Let's see if the Goku is in slot 1. Let's just see. Oh, we got both Goku, so this is good too, because then we can see like what mine looks like. Yeah, these stats are very different. Look at the friend one compared to mine. So my Goku's at 100k defense and the friend one is at 7.8 million defense. So the sliders are not affecting our Goku. So we're going to absolutely dominate here. Because here's the thing, guys, that's crazy. This is what I'm going to test next. If this Goku is bugged outside of burst mode, that means you could like bring him into red zone, which could be an absolute ridiculous. So we're going to try it and see. I don't know if I'll necessarily go into red zone, but I just want to go into some fight outside of burst mode and see if this Goku's still bugged. And there you guys go. Wow, that was like a 400 million attack stat. And see ya. See ya. No damage reduction. See ya. Get out of here. It can't even comprehend the damage. The max 9s. Oh my gosh. God, I almost want to like, hold on. I want to screenshot this. Here, let me do this. Yeah. I'm going to screenshot this and maybe make this the cover. Okay, so we're experimenting here with our boy Goku. All right, final phase of experimentation. So what we've concluded so far is it's specifically just this dev account Goku. It's not your own. And the sliders don't affect the Goku. So that was two things I was wondering. So check those both off. We figured that out. The next one is, and this is going to be busted if it works, but is this Goku bugged outside? Outside. So let's go into a different event. So let's just go into like a, well, I want to go outside of that whole thing completely. Let's try like the legendary, let's just do a legendary event. Let's do like legendary Vegeta, legendary Goku, something like that. So let me go back to start event. Okay, let's see. So let's go into a legendary event. First one I find. Here, Fighting Legend Vegeta. Let's hop into this. And I'm going to do like an STR full power team to try to like queue up that Goku, right? So let's go, because one thing could be is that might be, well, it's not like, it wasn't a guest unit, it was set as a friend unit, so it isn't like locked to that event, right? All right, so let's go team formation, let's remove all. Let's go into STR full power just to like really make this like try to fit that Kaioken Goku. And I'll even put my Kaioken as the lead, so it'll like try to want to match me up with that. And what are you? You're all out struggle or final trump card. So actually no, let's let's do the Frieza, I guess, and then let's do a bunch of STR units that potentially could fit on the Goku team. Or this is all full power, right? So sure, Goten, Gohan, sure. Let's just take all this. All right, does it just give me the Goku here? Okay, let's go change. Then let's go Super STR. Can we get a rainbow? Okay, so it's probably this guy right here. Yeah, because see, it's 100% and he doesn't even have markers next to his name. This is the elusive dev account Goku. It's right here. I'm pretty sure this is our guy. So let's hop in. I'm going to be like, if this works, I'm going to be so excited to like see if I can just like one-shot a red zone fight. Or what about that? Isn't it one of the cooler stages, like the first phase is unkillable or something? Supposed to be unkillable? This could be crazy. All right, let's see what happens. Is our health crazy? Our health is not crazy. So it is locked into that burst mode, it looks like. We can try to get a turn with him and just see, but he's probably going to have normal stats. So this is my Goku. The one thing is I want to make sure like I survive here. So what do I got for items? Sure, Princess Snake for a little damage reduction. My Kaioken Goku, though, might just wipe out this Vegeta in one shot. So it's looking like it didn't work, but just to be safe, let's get a turn with him and just see what he looks like. So something about burst mode is just triggering that dev account. So 8 mil for mine. Okay, pretty standard attack stat there. Say, do we one-shot? Oh, did not one-shot, which is fine. We just got to get through the turn here. Sure. So you guys can let me know in the comments if you've learned anything else. So here's the thing, like I heard about this morning. I went to work, did my full work day, just came home. So I could go on Twitter right now and someone has like the perfect explanation. It's probably already out there, but I just wanted to come home and investigate this myself. So yeah, normal defensive stats. We'll grab the orbs with the friend one. We'll let him take a swing. But it should just be all normal stuff here. Let's see. Yep, 8.3. So anyways, guys, there you go. Thanks for joining me for this little investigation. But basically what we discovered is this friend Goku is only bugged specifically in red zone, but it is not tied to the slider. So if you want to do that really fun, easy run like I did and do full 9s to the enemy just to see that number, totally could do that. So anyways, guys, I hope you found this interesting. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.